This is Bill Parisi with the Underwriters Corner, where we'll talk about what's happening in the market, how to lower your mortgage payments, or even lower your term so that you can pay off your mortgage sooner than later. Tune in any Saturday at 5 p.m. and talk to a loan officer. This is 1 hour where you don't get voicemail and you have all of the loan officers of Preference Mortgage available to you. Tune in Saturday at 5 p.m. and listen to the Underwriters Corner here on 9:30 a.m. The Answer.
All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays.
With autism in children. Learn more at autism.
Stay ahead of the curve and get the right information you need every day on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Take us wherever you go. With our mobile app on Alexa or through TuneIn, iHeart, or Odyssey.com. This is 9:30 a.m. The Answer. 9:30 a.m. The Answer.
Sports by the Numbers, sponsored by Janaea Nicole Productions.
Come on, man.
Welcome to Sports by the Numbers, where you get the most entertaining look at the numbers behind the sports we love to watch.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
And now, bringing you energy, fun, and awesome giveaways,
Touchdown, Dallas.
it's your host,
I want some
Janaea Nicole.
I am the greatest. Money's got to be the shoes.
Sports by the Numbers.
Running.
Hey. You're listening to Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janaea Nicole, and we're coming to you live from the Six Man Studios. Guys, go listen to his singles Necessary, Must Be Love, Vibe, and... Yeah, I think that's it. Stream me on all major platforms. He's got that Saturday night, cruising in your car, just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's the month. It's the month of love anyway. Why not? Right? Why not play it on your date?
Woo! And we got Shamaya on the beats, the ones and twos. And then, as always, we got my co-host, the one and only Damon Bird II, former pro wideout and SBTN NFL analyst. And you know what? We gonna hit him with a little drop. Here we go.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Now they want to know me since I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. What? Never stop. Let's go. We in the building.
And we got tonight Leroy Watson, former tight end for the UTSA Roadrunners football team. Say hello to the people.
What's going on, people? Sending love your way. Sending love. Well,
we are glad to have you. Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
I'm blessed to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Guys, this segment is sponsored by Brenda the Barber and Mr. Jersey, and it is Black History Month as well as the month of love. Okay. It's hashtag SBTN. Like, comment, and share night. Like, comment, and share our live streams on social media, and you will enter to win a Cash App prize. In the third segment, we'll be talking to Leroy about UTSA's historic football season and declaring for the NFL draft. He'll also be going into that SBTN hot seat where it is hot. It is scorching. We got to get you some water. Shemine to break him some water. It's going to be super hot. Follow us on social media at Janaea Nicole and 3D_Bird. And follow the show at SBTN 930. Call us 210-308-8867. We want to hear from you. Okay, guys. It's the month of love, all right? It's the month of love for the ladies. You know what I mean? I'm going to get all the praise, all the gifts, all the love. We gotta talk about who's our crush. Who's our sports crush? I'm gonna go first. I got a couple of them. I'm just gonna limit it to the football players, okay? So Patrick Mahomes is my husband. He don't know it yet. Patty Holmes. I know. I can't think of her name right now. She just keeping it going for me, but it's really we gonna get married. And then my white chocolate, Travis Kelce with the beard, okay? Because real men have facial hair. That's just what we do. I'm just saying. Like I need it here, And then let me see number 3. You know what? Joey cool. Them light eyes. Woo, them light eyes get to me. I'm still mad at him because he beat my cheese, but them light eyes. And I'm even going with the fourth one. Jimmy G. I like the dark with the beard. He made the fourth one. No, Jimmy G. No?
Hey.
I was going with people who are actually just played in the, so I'm trying, that's why I try to take one from each. Okay. The Rams, I mean, OBJ with the blind head. Okay. I was picking everybody who's just playing the four. Okay. All right. And Leroy, your Valentine's Day, your sports crushes.
Sports crush. Throw it back, Serena. Always loved you. She's the GOAT. Who's another one? Let's go WNBA.
Okay.
Miss Parker.
Oh yeah,
Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Oh, absolutely.
Shout out right there.
Yeah.
Me and CB, we really friends. Suburbs, but it's close enough. We live close enough, Chicago, but it's cool. Okay, Damon, what you got?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be Candace Parker. I would go with Maya Moore. Maya Moore, I always respected her game, and we can always go one-on-one. I'm gonna say, he took Serena. We just gonna have to battle over her love, man. We're gonna have to battle over Serena Williams now.
We can play a round of tennis.
You know what? We might have to do that.
Her husband might be like, hold on.
Oh, man, we can play him too.
Shamaya, you gonna get on? You gonna tell us your sports crush? No, you chilling today? He a little quiet today. All right, cool. Well, we gonna jump into it, and let's talk about this AFC NFC Pro Bowl. Hit me with the numbers.
AFC 41 versus NFC 35, and AFC wins.
So AFC clinched its 5th consecutive win over the NFC. I'm gonna say my conference is better than yours. I'm AFC all day, every day. Chiefs Kingdom, baby. My team in. So yeah, we did what we do. And then 6 interceptions in the first half. Was that who had the intercept? Like between both of them, or?
I think AFC had 4.
Okay.
They had 4.
Oh wow!
I'm not mistaken. I think they had 4.
They was just throwing. They was playing around. Okay,
yeah, man. Just
and then
throwing darts.
and then Chargers QB Justin Herbert and defensive end Max Crosby were named Pro Bowl's offensive and defensive MVPs. Leroy, what did you think of the game?
Best way to describe it. It's football, but not really.
Exactly.
It's just a pickup game.
Exactly.
Nothing special.
It's almost like the All-Star game is like, let's just see what you can do and be fancy. But I feel basketball's still a little bit more competitive.
Towards those last few minutes, they kick it in.
Right. They try to, but this was just like, hey, we don't even tackle nobody though. Hey, but Damon.
Yeah, I didn't even, to be honest with you, I watched maybe 2 plays in the first quarter and I cut it off. Couldn't take it because they're not tackling. They not, like I'm not about to do this. Just nominate them and don't even play. I like them playing Madden 2022 online than I do than this. At least then that's more competitive than what they're doing.
True story. Okay, well, let's just move right along then. We're about to play. All right, we are gonna get into the Rams Bengals game, and we're gonna make our predictions, and then we're gonna hit them with a little drop. All right. Okay. So, hit me with the numbers.
The Rams are 4.5 point favorite, and over and under for total points scored is 48.5 in the game day odds.
Ooh. Okay. So here's my score prediction off the bat. I'm gonna go 28-17 Rams win. Okay. Things about this matchup. So this matchup marks the first time in Super Bowl history that both teams entered the playoffs as the number 4th seed. Impressive. And then both teams' quarterbacks, Joe Burrow for the Bengals and Matthew Stafford for the Rams, are former number 1 overall draft picks. So interesting info. But I just think the Rams, they at home, they got too much firepower. They mortgaged the house. They went in. If we want to talk about an NFL super team, this is it. So if y'all don't come through after all that, you traded all your number 1 draft picks, everybody, I was like, we want to win now. Sean McVay was like, I was here 2 years ago. It was a fluke though. I was gonna say that, jerk off. But I want to see, I want to see the Rams do what they do. OBJ, Cooper Kupp, I thought Matthew Stafford was washed. I really did when he was with the Lions. So I'm glad to see him live that LA life and come back. Jalen Ramsey, what's my dude? Aaron Donald. Can't get that out. Everybody, there's too many people to name. They got 80 million great players. So Rams go get the dub. And sorry, Bengals. Sorry, you beat my team. So now you are my enemy. The team that beats my team is my enemy. So Joey Cool, I got a crush on you, but still, you gonna lose. It ain't your time, but I'm glad you made it, but it ain't your time. Leroy.
Change it up. I gotta go with the Bengals.
Woo!
I want the Rams to win.
Okay.
Deep down,
okay.
I love an underdog story. Just Joey, he too smooth with it. I feel like he just gonna. Yeah, he just
that Nike chain with a. Oh, that's a white shot with. Maybe DV don't look like or sound like, but I
it'll
can
be
talk
a great
to him.
storyline. I need to see it. I want to see it.
I mean, it would.
Too many superstars over there. They'll be all right if they don't win.
They get it next year.
Not this year, but
maybe not. I don't know. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at this one.
Let me. Rams 24-10. That is my prediction. I called it. I said at the beginning of the year that Matthew Stafford and the Rams was a match made in heaven, and I'm continuing with that storyline. Matthew Stafford for the dub. Stop playing with him, man. Put some respect on the Los Angeles Rams. Viewers, listeners, put some respect on them. How much more we got to do? I don't know how much more he got to do at this point.
Oh my gosh. I guess so. Like I said, I thought he was washed. I did. He only went in 12 seasons with the Lions. He only went to 3 playoff games, lost all 3. He just won 3 playoff games in his first season with the Rams. So now he's 3-3. So I mean, they're at home. He's trying to pull a Tom Brady, right? Go to the new team for the first season, play the Super Bowl at home, win it, right? He's trying to do that. So it could happen. It could happen. Anything more you want to say? Why you really cheering for the Bengals? Okay, underdog. You like Joey Cool. What about Chase and
he's crazy.
Mixon and
he's
all of that?
I agree. Like as a receiver, I've seen him do some crazy. Like he's wild, especially on the field. So I think it'll just be better for the NFL for them to win.
Okay.
If the Rams win, then it pushes that narrative where super teams win.
Okay. And with the Bengals though, their offense has slowed down a little bit. So that's what I get worried about with them. I'm like, it had slowed down. They did put up a little bit more points than us, but let's be honest. It was the Chiefs that lost that. We had the coin so it's not like that's what worries me. It's not even like, oh, the Bengals just, you know what I mean?
I don't know. If that flip goes different, I think they still win.
If the flip goes different, you think who still wins?
I still think the Bengals win.
Yeah, no. I'm saying Chiefs didn't do. Chiefs didn't. That's what I'm saying. Chiefs they lost it. Patrick was in his head. He played. Guys, just like that. Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole, Shamaya on the beats, Damon Bird II, and Leroy Watson in the building. We'll be right back.
Baby girl, let me show you. Feel like I could fly, can't explain, but I love it. Made me feel alright on the night that I want you. I believe when you hold my hand. Maybe this is real, maybe this is one. Maybe my big friend had it on his plan. Baby girl, you know this will never end.
Hey yo, this is the Six Man and you're listening to Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer with Janae Nicole. Listen to my singles Necessary and Must Be Loved on all stream platforms.
We all want to feel good and look good. One way to make it happen is by visiting Brina the barber at Crux Barber Lounge. She knows all the latest cuts and styles. Find Brina on Facebook or head over to Booksy.com to view over 160 5-star reviews and book your appointment today. Brina will make you feel rejuvenated each and every time. So download the Booksy app and schedule an appointment with her now or call 210-279-1301. Be sure to tell her Sports by the Numbers sent ya.
Roadrunner, woo! And just like that, we're back. Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole, and we're giving you live from the Six Man Studios. Guys, go listen to the singles Necessary, Must Be Loved, and Vibe streaming on all major platforms. We got Shamaya on the beats, the ones and twos. And as always, we got my co-host, Damon Bird II, former pro wideout and SBT and NFL analyst. And we're going to hit him with a little drive.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Now they want to know me since I hit the top. Hey, this some rolling, not a stop. What? Never stop.
Oh, sorry.
We got, yeah,
we're the same way. And we have in the building Leroy Watson, former tight end for UTSA Roadrunner football.
What's going on, people?
Woo, woo. All right. Hey, we got a comment from Deontay Lewis.
I see that. Uh-oh.
Is Stafford a Hall of Fame candidate if they win?
Go ahead, Fred. I'm gonna let you go.
Wait, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes real quick. Yes, absolutely.
Control, Alt, Delete. No.
Wow.
Ooh,
really?
You David! You got your boy. And I'm the one who thought he was washed, but okay.
You guys made me put my book out. Put my Stafford book out. Hold on now. Answer to your question, Lewis. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, yes.
Okay, we'll give it like that.
We're gonna get back to that one.
We're gonna get back to that. Yeah, we'll play too much. Okay, focus. This segment is sponsored by Pretty Little Things. It's Black History Month and the month of love. Yes, it is. And it's hashtag SBTN, comment, share, and like night. Guys, like, comment, and share our live streams on social media, and you will enter to win a Cash App prize. In the third segment, we will talk to Leroy about UTSA's historic football season and declaring for the NFL draft. And he'll also be going into that SBTN hot seat where it is very, very hot. Follow us on social media at Janae Nicole and 3D_bird, and follow the show at SBTN 930. Give us a call. We want to hear from you. 210-308-8867. All right, Deontay got another comment.
Yes, sir.
He says, Deontay Lewis says, I'm just saying somebody had to throw Megatron the ball.
I'm just saying.
Hey, but I'm sorry. Matthew Stafford with the Detroit Lions was washed. I don't want to hear anything. I thought he should retire. But him, if he pulls a Tom Brady, comes to the team, gets this, yes, he will then. But no, Lions, you only went to the 12 seasons, you only went to the playoffs 3 times, and you didn't win, and now you came just this one season and you're 3-3 final. Like, bro,
to a small team.
Maybe Leroy got a fight. He's like, because they weren't used to host, they got a super team. What other NFL team is this super?
Here's my question.
Go ahead.
I'm asking one thing. I just want y'all to think about this.
Okay.
What was the Detroit Lions record this past year, and who was their starting quarterback?
Right, Jared Goff in 2-15 or something like that.
Two and what?
Was it 2-15?
2-15. Like how many weeks did we about before they got their first win?
I don't know.
They went 0-11, 0-12.
That same quarterback though, without a stacked team, went to the Super Bowl. Although it was a technicality with the whole New Saints thing, the call was missed and all of that. But hey, he went to a Super Bowl, so you can't even really be like,
Stafford, they coming for you. I got you.
Let's see what else we got. Freddie says, hey, what's up, guys? What up,
Freddie?
What it do? Guys, we're gonna move right along. It is
I love that.
Black History Athletes of the Week. And so you about to hit me with the numbers.
All right, 12-year career spanning from 1975 to 87.
We forgot to say Walter Sweetness Payton, running back for the Chicago Bears. Yeah, so Payton racked up 16,726 rushing yards, along with 4,538 receiving yards, with a total of 125 touchdowns. Okay. Look, he also passed for 331 yards with 8 touchdowns. The man was doing it all. Okay, with 31 franchise records and 4 NFL records. The most notable record he held was the NFL's all-time leader for rushing and all-purpose yards prior to 2002, the 2002 NFL season, when Emmitt Smith broke his record. So Walter Payton, rest in peace, rest in heaven. If you are a Chicago Bears fan, you already know the deal, right? We already know the deal. Bears 1985 Super Bowl, just everything that Walter Payton meant. There's a Walter Payton Award in the NFL, so we just wanted to shout out to him, pay homage to him for Black History Month. Walter Payton, you were something special and you will always be missed. Leroy?
Go in the conversation. We love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's actually yeah. Because I remember correctly. There was a game that they showed of him, and I was like, man, I don't know who is this dude. Chicago Bears, but he was a stud. I will admit that he was definitely a stud. Workout regimen was off the chain too. But yeah, definitely the gold standard at running back for sure.
For sure. Okay. Well, Deontay Lewis is a Chicago Bears fan. Woo! He said yes, ma'am, and then he says, "Bear down, sweetness was the GOAT." That's right, D. Lewis. That's right. Representing this shot. Look, Chicago Bears fans is some hardcore. Good luck next season. We'll see. Hopefully, Aaron Rodgers moves up the division and we can take it over Chicago. All right, we got our next guy, Steve Air McNair. Hit me with the numbers.
12-year career from 1995 to 2007.
Ooh, okay. Steve Air McNair. He played for the Houston Oilers, Tennessee Oilers, Tennessee Titans, and then the Baltimore Ravens. Okay. McNair had 4,544 passing attempts, but he completed 2,733 of them for a total of 31,304 yards, giving him a passer rating of 82.8%. He also had 669 rushing attempts, racked up 3,590 yards with a combined total of 221 touchdowns. Hey, Steve Air McNair, you did your thing, brother. QB, again, rest in peace. You will be missed. So the football world loves you. Leroy?
Always paying homage to the greats that came before us, man. He's a standard, one of those type of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. 1 yard line. He was 1 yard line away from beating the St. Louis Rams in the Super Bowl. I remember that very, very clear. So yeah, Mr. 1 yard line, man.
All right, guys. And we're moving right along to the San Antonio Spurs. Should we hit him with a little drop? Let's hit him with a little drop.
Go, Spurs, go, 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 go.
San Antonio Spurs, baby.
I did a little drop. All right, San Antonio Spurs. D-Man, hit me with the numbers.
131 to 106. The Spurs crushed the Rockets on the 4th.
Ooh, okay. I was at that game. Damon was at that game. We're covering that game. Keldon led the way with 28 points. I'm sorry. He was balling. 5 other players scored in double digits. So anytime the Spurs play like that, 5, 6, 7 players are in double digits, they gonna win that. Greg Popovich is the first coach to hit 1,500 wins, both regular season and playoffs. We got to give him some applause for that. Woo! All right, Pope. And then the Spurs are 20-34. They are 12th in the West. So we talked about this. Will they make the plan? They keep dropping lower. I don't know. But the real question, okay, look at this. So here's the thing. Was DeJounte Murray originally snubbed for the All-Star game? Because just today, literally 6 hours ago, I got the email. It was announced that DJ has been selected as an injury replacement for Draymond Green in the 22 NBA All-Star game. This is his 5th year Spur, and he'll make his first career appearance in the All-Star game. So the question is, was he snubbed originally? Yes. I mean, we've been hashtagging DeJounte Murray, NBA All-Star. He playing lights out. He is the true leader of the team. Every time I go to the game and just watch him work, I'm very impressed with what they're doing. The Spurs definitely stick it out. They beat some really good teams. Like they beat the Bucks. They beat the Bulls. And I know they had that edge because DeMar came back, but it was a really, really great game. I'm just, they're just hit or miss. The fact that they lost to the Warriors the other day when they were playing literally like the JV squad and they was up, they bang. And then all of a sudden, dude, they lose by 4. It's crazy. But yeah. What you think, Leroy? Was he snubbed originally?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's not a GOAT. Excuse me. I take that completely back. He's a stud though. He's one, congratulations to him for making his first All-Star appearance. It will be many more for sure. Seeing him play, I probably saw him play the first time about a month ago.
Okay.
Jumped off to me. I was like, oh, who was this random? Because to me, I don't, apologize to all Spurs fans. I'm not a Spurs fan.
Okay.
I don't really watch them that often, but went to a game and had a little fun.
Okay.
And yeah, he definitely jumps off when he plays.
Okay, wait, hold on. What's your team? What's your team? Who's your team?
I don't have a team.
You don't got an NBA team?
I have one person.
Oh, who's your person?
The GOAT.
The GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
LeBron James. LeBron James. The king, the GOAT, that man.
Somebody bring him back. Somebody bring him back. I love that. I love that. Oh man. Oh man.
Hey, D. Lewis, we're gonna talk about our Spurs, our Lakers in a minute, but okay.
Yes.
Now, I am a LeBron James fan. That I am. I love that man. I would say straight up, anytime somebody tries to come at me like, oh, let's compare Jordan, because I'm from Chicago. I grew up in the Bull, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm a Scotty girl. I was a Scotty girl. Okay, I really was. Jordan didn't get none of them championships without Scotty. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, he didn't. He didn't. That's his right hand man. So, but I hate that conversation because two different players, two different styles, different eras of ball. I just don't even mess with it. But we gonna get back to this. Guys, just like that. Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole, Shamaya on the beats, Damon Bird II, and Leroy Watson in the building. We'll be right back.
You can go and brush your shoulders off. I got you. Yeah. If you feeling like a go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies, go and brush your shoulders off. This is crazy, baby. Don't forget that boy told you, kid. Turn up your shoulders. I probably owe it to y'all. Probably be locked by the force. Trying to hustle some things. That go with the Porsche. Feeling no remorse.
Mr. Jersey lets everyone rep their teams by providing authentic and licensed jerseys for 40% less than the competition. Can't find a player? Mr. Jersey has you covered, whether it's NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, NCAA, or throwbacks. They only sell stitched and embroidered products and can customize for most teams. They are veteran-owned and operated. Visit MrJersey.com or call 866-272-9888 to get your order started today. You can also tell them Sports by the Numbers sent you.
Working out on your own can be tough. Why not train with the best? Kraft Fitness allows you to train with personal trainer Sean Kraft. With over 10 years in the fitness industry, Sean can customize a nutrition plan and recommend supplements to fit your unique health needs. If you want that body by Kraft, then check him out at craftfitness.com and get your healthy life started today. Call 210-834-1814 to begin your transformation. Don't forget to tell him Sports by the Numbers sent ya.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters reporting. The California legislature has approved a bill requiring workers to receive up to 2 weeks of paid time off if they get sick from the coronavirus. Lawmakers approved the bill on Monday. Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom is expected to sign it into law. The bill applies to companies with 26 employees or more. California had a similar law last year, but it expired in September. The new bill would be retroactive to January 1st of this year. Lawmakers also approved big tax cuts for businesses that would save them about $5.5 billion. Those cuts were supposed to take effect next year, but lawmakers voted to make them this year. Mixed day on Wall Street as the Dow was up by a point. The Nasdaq dropped 82, the S&P lower by 16, oil down to 91.32 a barrel. This is SRN News.
This is Sonny Melendrez, here with Jacob McBee, owner of My Favorite Service Company.
At My Favorite Service Company, we want you to be free from worry.
So all our work is third-party verified, leaving no question.
Free from salespeople selling you stuff that you don't need.
So all our technicians aren't paid a commission for hiking up sales.
Free from worrying about your system.
That's why I recommend the Freedom Plan for just $17.76 a month.
And if you join this week, get a free service call.
Plus, get 20% off any work you may need done. Added benefits include free AC and heating tune-ups, free dryer vent cleaning, and the promised priority service for any of those pesky emergencies.
That's right, Sonny, because at My Favorite Service Company, our promise is in the name.
Call to schedule your appointment at 830-460-3879. That's 830-460-3879. Or visit myfavoriteservicecompany.com. License TACLA 23443E. Some restrictions may apply. Call for details.
Cash Call Mortgage is a DBA of Impact Mortgage Corp. NMLS ID 128231. Not all applicants will qualify. Equal housing lender. Licensed by California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation. Residential Mortgage Lending Act license number 4131083. Not licensed in all states, including New York. Call 855-657-9910 for licensing terms and restrictions. Or visit cashcallmortgage.com.
Are you being denied a home loan or refi because you're a 1099 employee, self-employed, or a real estate investor? It can be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be, thanks to Cash Call Mortgage. At Cash Call Mortgage, we'll take the time to understand you and your income flow. Using 1099 income, rental income, and bank statements, you could qualify for a home mortgage or refi at a lower rate. So if you're being turned down for a home loan or refi because you're self-employed, a 1099 earner, or a real estate investor, instead of hearing denied, you could be hearing approved. To see if you qualify, visit cashcallmortgage.com or call now 800-931-6651. That's 800-931-6651. 800-931-6651.
9:30 a.m. The Answer.
Sports by the Numbers, sponsored by Janaea Nicole Productions.
Sports by the numbers.
Every night.
Extra bright, I want y'all to see me. Turn off the lights for me, baby. Ooh, Shamaya on our base. Guys, this is Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janaea Nicole. We're coming to you live from the 6 Man Studios. Guys, go listen to his singles Necessary, Must Be Loved, and Vibe, streaming on all major platforms. As always, I got my co-host in the building, the infamous Damon Bird II, former pro wideout and former pro wideout and SBT and NFL analyst. And we go hit him with a little drop.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Now they want to know me since I hit the top. Hey, this is really not a stop. What? No, that was not. We gotta bring that.
And just like that. That's what we do. That's what we do. Guys, I gotta get it out today. Okay. This segment is sponsored by Craft Fitness. It is Black History Month and the month of love. And it's hashtag SBTN. Like, comment, share night. Like, comment, and share our live streams on social media, and you will enter to win a Cash App prize. Follow us on social media at Janaea Nicole and 3D_Bird, and follow the show at SBTN 930. Call us 210-308-8867. We want to hear from you. And yes, Deontay Lewis, don't nobody Spurs fans gonna be mad. I ain't gonna read that part. But hashtag Laker for life, hashtag Kobe forever. Yes, Black Mamba. Mambasita, rest in peace. But we about to get into the Lakers because you already know me and D go way back. Lakers, hey, them first 3 championships we was in high school, man. Graduation present, they gave me a number 8 Kobe jersey, yellow. You know, woo woo. So he know what we do. You know, Lakers Nation over here. All right, Damon. Hit me with the numbers.
122 to 115. Lakers beat the Knicks in OT on the 5th.
All right, so after missing 5 games, King James returns with a triple double. You know, he comes back the only way he knows how to. That's what he do. He went 29, 10, and 13. AD went 29, 3, and 17. And no, let's not forget about Malik Monk, who went 29 and 2. Okay, is Malik now 1/3 of the Lakers' big 3? Okay, so ASAP posted, and they posted all 3 of them. You saw that? I saw that, yeah. And I reposted that because I said, yeah, we need to do 3. Come on.
I was like, too soon.
Oh, Westbrook is still on the team. Westbrook that night only went 5, 6, and 4, and was benched again in the closing minutes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, Anthony Davis did not make the All-Star team. I mean, I would say this. He was out with injury. Yeah, he went out for like 20 games. So no, that makes sense. And the Los Angeles Lakers are 26 and 28 now, 9th in the West. I just need us to get to 6 so we don't have to do a playing game. So we just move up. I think that's
actually
doable.
Realistic.
Yeah, it really is.
6th to 9th is like literally, I think, a half a game. It's really close.
Yeah, we're really close. And again, we've been out. AD was out for 17 games. LeBron. So if we could have everybody play together, we can get this back up and at least get to the 6. Deontay just got all the comments tonight. What you got, brother? Let's see. Shake my head. LeBron is great, but not the GOAT. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait, hold on real quick before you get to that. That was our childhood shout out. Like I said, we Lakers, Shaq and Kobe era. That's when my love started. I was a huge Shaquille O'Neal fan, so when he went to Lakers, I went to Lakers, and then I just stayed. So, but I'm gonna let you go ahead. What you want to say about the whole GOAT thing? Be brief.
I mean, look, man, it's so many accolades that we can come across, man. And the man is probably gonna go down as literally the most points scored in NBA history. It's first to 40,000, 10 and 10 with 10 rebounds, 10,000 assists. I mean, I could go on and on about the list, the MVPs, the NBA Finals. Like, I could go down this list, all right? But I'm not going to do that. Not today. We'll have this conversation another day when we could just focus on that.
We're going to have to have
Don't worry, Lou. We got you.
We're already on the show, brother. We're going to be on the show.
We got you.
That's my childhood homie. Leroy, Lakers, what you do? What they doing this season? They gonna get to the 6th seed?
Yeah, absolutely. As long as our main guys are healthy. Okay. I think GM LeBron's gonna shake a couple things up.
I like that GM LeBron.
But I definitely believe in my GOAT, our GOAT, the GOAT, greatest of all time. And I think they can definitely make some stuff happen for sure.
I like that. And dang, man.
Of course, I mean I don't really need to elaborate too much on it. I know he gonna get it at least top 5, top 6. We get in there, we dangerous. And that's with anybody on the whole Westbrook situation. I agree. He should play with the second unit for sure. I've been thinking about that for almost half the year. I've been thinking, why not run him with the second unit? So I agree.
Okay, cool. Well, I got 2 LeBron James fans, lovers, the GOAT LeBron James. I am a Lakers fan, LA all day, baby. So when my homie came to my team and just did something to me, I was like, "How you coming to the right team?" And he did get us a championship. You know what I mean? He did.
He did.
You know what I mean? But okay, moving right along. All right, so it is time to interview Mr. Leroy Watson, former tight end for the UTSA Roadrunners.
Yes,
I want to talk to you. So take us through UTSA's historic football season. How did it feel being part of something so special?
I was just talking to Damon. It was literally like a movie.
Yeah.
But you knew you were in the movie.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing. We came into the season feeling really confident. A lot of people didn't think we would do what we did, but we kind of always knew we were different. I knew that we had the ability to play lights out.
Yeah.
And it was just it was a challenge living up to expectations after a while. But once everybody kind of hopped on the bandwagon, it was just another way of like proving everybody right or wrong.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was a great feeling. Being a leader on that team, really, it was really special time for sure.
Okay. David, you got a question for him?
Okay. So your touchdown reception in the fourth quarter against Southern Miss tied the game. Then y'all never look back. How did it feel to make that play for your team and shift the momentum?
To be honest, it was a real surreal feeling because me and Coach Traylor talked about it earlier that week. I was actually pissed that whole week.
Okay.
About towards that up until that game, I probably had maybe 4 or 5 receptions. I was hot. And normally I'm a leader team. Gotta be a leader, gotta be political.
Yeah.
But it was like, all right, I need the ball.
Yeah. I need the ball.
I want to help, And he was like, all right, we're gonna see, we're gonna type a couple things in. He said before the season ends, you're gonna have a big play. And we said that actually on the podcast at Sandbox, and then that game.
There you go.
We came out of timeout. We saw the covers that they had. We saw that it was cover 2, and they were leaving the middle of the field wide open. And it was kind of on the fly type of thing. We had a run play called, and then Coach Lunny, our OC at the time, he checked it, made it all verts, took the middle of the field, and touchdown.
I rewatched it today. I said, okay, I covered the whole game, man. It was in a season. To be a San Antonio, to be a UTSA fan, to be at every game, just congratulations to you. We had Coach Traylor on. We had Dr. Campos was on, and just everything. Take us through those moments. I mean, the oh my gosh, Cardenas. Oh my,
Primo. That's my dog. That's my man.
God, the anxiety, I mean, y'all took us through some things, but great. I mean, I even went to the Frisco Bowl, traveled to that. So shout out to UTSA family, Roadrunners, Birds Up. Just congratulations to y'all on what y'all did. It was a beautiful thing to see. Only 10 years, right? 10-year anniversary. Yeah. And Coach Traylor, that man he's something special, and the way he leads y'all, and great season. Just great season. Okay, so here we go. I looked at the tweet again today. I had to double check it. So you decided to declare for the NFL draft on January 3rd, 2022. You did the tweet. How are you preparing? What are your feelings? What?
it's a real exciting time. Preparing, I'm at the facility still in San Antonio with Ryan Follow. He's getting me right. I've trusted him with my career, so I might as well trust him now. You know, there's no point of going anywhere else.
Yeah.
He's got me to this point, and it's a crazy feeling. It's a fun experience. You meet a lot of people. You get to do a lot of different things, but just knowing that opportunity is available. Like growing up, I never liked football or sports for that matter. I wasn't a big sports guy.
Wow.
You know, I was into the arts and everything else. It wasn't too fun for me. But once that became an actual reality, it changed from like, oh, this would be cool. Oh, you want to play in the NFL? Nah, not really. Like, I don't love football. Then it was, I love the game. I need it. I can't live without it. It became like a driving thing, and having that opportunity continues. It's phenomenal.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Hey, show off your World Runner jacket right here.
We got a rep.
Hey,
everybody don't get this.
Bird up. Y'all never seen this before. Represent. Okay.
Shout out to Stretch. He knows who he is. Our equipment man.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT for real.
He the GOAT for real. I like this.
Okay.
Shout out Stretch.
Can't Okay, so Coach Trailer calls you a Renaissance man. And with that being said, you are a business owner and a chef. Tell us about your love for cooking and Mr. Roy's Kitchen.
Roy's Kitchen, first off, serving this Wednesday. Look at me. Serving this Wednesday. Come on down. You can hit me up on any platform. Roy's Kitchen, it's a kitchen I started about 1.5 years ago. A lot of my friends, I used to cook for them all the time, and they made it a big deal. And then eventually I was like, well, this could make me some money, be a little lucrative. And I really share love and happiness through my food. That's another way I communicate, just the same way with music. I love to share positive love and affection, stuff like that. My shirt says more love, less hate on the back. I'm a big lover guy. So Roy's Kitchen. Ask people on the field. He's making a difference. But off the field, we love it, you know. But Roy's Kitchen, it's a very weird thing to do for me.
Okay.
I've always been more of an entrepreneur than a 9-to-5 type of guy. Okay. I always knew I didn't really want to work for anybody else. Okay. But Roy's Kitchen, it was different. Being able to serve people, it got me really in tune with like my religion and going back to stuff like that, and like just serving and being a person that fed other people. Yes. It was a big thing for me, and it helped reconnect me to my roots for sure.
Yes. Okay, tell me, you said serving this Wednesday. Where do we got to go?
Sterling Heights, 15655 Market Hill.
Okay, cool.
Shoot that in the text.
We're gonna
shoot me that in the
text.
text.
We're gonna go check this out.
Definitely.
I love this. I love this. Man, that's beautiful. Doing big things. Look, entrepreneur, we businesses over here, Black business. Okay, Roy's Kitchen. Okay, hey, Janae Nicole Productions LLC. Damon's is coming. We doing over here, Black business over here. Shemaya the Beast got his own business too. You know what I mean? That's what we doing over here, the Black people. We doing businesses. Okay, Renaissance man. You play the piano and sing. Tell us some more. And what don't you do?
Well, piano and sing. My mom's a professional singer, so I've been around music my entire life. My dad's a bishop, so we always in church. So music nights or jazz bands and stuff like that. Okay. My family's really into music. My grandmother actually got me playing the piano. I was about 4 years old, and it was like, Glow, he needs a piano. So I'm just playing around, banging it. Yeah. And then it just stuck with me. Like I said, I didn't really like sports that much. So the sound of music just like made my heart jump. Okay. Just like that beat. Oh, I loved it. So I played the piano since I was about 4 up until now. I played at talent shows and stuff like that, just like slowly showing off, just like keeping it low key. And then it became a big thing when we did our UTSA talent show. Okay. Came out, sang. We got them. It's Valentine's Day. It's a time of love, right?
You hit us with a little come.
No.
He came. I think he's in a bunch. I was like, all right.
We're gonna say that till next time we come back with us. Come back. Just like that, guys. It's Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole, Shemaya on the Beats, Damon Bird II, and Leroy Watson in our building. We'll be right back.
Every day I'm hustling. We never steal cars, but we hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. I call the charge. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Ain't about no funny stuff. Still flipping.
Pretty Little Things is your source for the best variety of accessories you want and need. From beautiful jewelry and clothing to unique face masks and sports lanyards, you're bound to find something you can't live without or that perfect gift for that special someone. Pretty Little Things is Janae's source for high-quality logoed sports face masks. You can see her items on Facebook by clicking the link at sportsbythenumber930.com or visit her booth every weekend at the Bandera Market, 11627 Bandera Road.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. When you want to tell your story, you want the best possible images. Shuntai Films is the answer. From portraits to family photos, weddings, and marketing, Shuntai Films captures the moments and tells the story beautifully. So next time you need photos or video work, contact Abe at Shuntai Films, 210-609-0113, or see his work at facebook.com/Shuntai. That's CHATHIY Films, and be sure to tell him you heard about him on Sports by the Numbers.
You're listening to Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole. We got Shamaya on the beats, the ones and twos, and we're going to do live from the 6 Minute Studios. Guys, go listen to A Singles Necessary, Must Be Love, and Vibe, streaming on all major platforms. As always, I got my co-host and former pro wideout and SBT and NFL analyst, Damon Bird II, and we're going to hit him with a little drop.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Now they want to know me since I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. What? Don't ever stop. Got that
All right, guys.
Leroy been giving me that too. Now I like it. I didn't know you know the words.
We have Leroy Watson, former tight end for the UTSA Roadrunners. Woo woo!
Let's go. In the building.
In the building.
In the building.
This segment is sponsored by Bernie the Barber and Mr. Jersey. It's Black History Month and the month of love. It's hashtag SBTN. Like, comment, and share tonight. Like, comment, and share our live streams on social media, and you will enter to win a Cash App prize. Follow us on social media at Janae Nicole and 3D_Bird, and follow the show at SBTN930. Call us. We want to hear from you. 210-308-8867. First caller in the fourth segment will just, I don't know, give us a call. Okay, well, we're putting Leroy into the SBT and hot seat. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back to the original hot seat. So 5 questions, multiple choice, Leroy, multiple choice. Okay. You get 2 lifelines. One's going to be Damon. Damon doesn't know these questions. He ain't seen these questions. So good luck with Damon. I don't know if that's really a lifeline. And the other lifeline will be 2/3. Well, we will take an answer away from you. Okay. I have to read all the questions and then get you the answers. And then you will hear this.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. What's the answer?
So you gotta be quick. All right, starting question number 1. In which country is it a tradition for rugby teams to perform a war dance known as the haka before a match begins? Is it A, England, B, Fiji, or C, New Zealand? Hold on, you gotta let me.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. What's the answer?
New Zealand.
Okay. All right, we're going with that. Question number 2. Which country has won the FIFA World Cup the most times? Is it A, Germany, B, Brazil, or C, England?
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. What's the answer?
Germany.
Okay. Question number 3. What is the racket game played in a closed wall court with a rubber ball? Is it A, badminton, B, squash, or C, cricket?
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Lifeline.
What's the answer?
You want Damon? You want 2/3?
Damon.
Oh.
You need me to read them again?
Yeah, because I was like,
I
wasn't expecting him to do that. The first 2 I was waiting on.
Okay, so A is badminton, B is squash, and C is cricket.
Let's go with squash.
Squash too.
Yeah, let's go with squash.
You want to go with B? All right, let me go B. Okay. Question number 4. Which sport is also known as 10 pins? This one don't even. Oh, this one don't even have a multiple choice. Sorry. Oops. Hold on.
Just guess.
Yeah. Hold on.
2,
Sorry.
1,000, 3, 1,000. What's the answer?
That's why I didn't have a multiple choice. Right? Okay. You're like, okay, I didn't even notice that. All right. Question number 5. Question number 5. How many holes does a this is easy. How many holes does a standard golf course have? Hold on.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
I'm gonna use my
answer?
second lifeline.
Okay. There's no answer. There's one answer. There's not. It's no ABC. No, do you not know this one? You want me to read it again? I thought this was pretty easy. Okay, you want me to read it again?
I'm stuck between two numbers, and my
Okay.
dad gonna be mad because he play golf every day.
Oh, okay. You guys, there's no 2/3. I'm sorry.
18.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, let's go through these. All right, number 1. Which country is it a tradition for rugby teams to perform a war dance known as the haka before a match begins? You said C, which was New Zealand, and that was correct. Woo!
Let's go.
All right, question number 2. Which country has won the FIFA World Cup the most times? You said A, Germany, but the answer was B, Brazil. Okay.
It's all good.
Question number 3. Hey, 1 out of 2 so far. Question number 3. What is the racket game played in closed wall court with a rubber ball? Damon, you used Damon as a lifeline. He said B, squash. You agree with him, B, squash, and that is correct.
Let's go.
Woo! 2 out of 3. All right. Question number 4. Which sport is also known as 10 pins? Right. It didn't even have answers. You said bowling. Bowling was correct. What's that? They didn't have no multiple choice. Look at that.
The chair is hot. The chair is hot.
3. And then how many holes does question number 5? How many holes does a standard golf course have? You said you were between two numbers. What was the numbers?
12 and 18.
12 and 18. And you said 18. And that is correct.
I was gonna say it was 18.
Man, you were so close. You gotta get all 5 right. But 4 out of 5 ain't bad. And 2 of them didn't even have multiple choice. 2 of them didn't even have multiple choice. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. But I do 4 out of 5.
That's
Leroy
smooth.
Watson and the SBT and hot seat. We like it.
That's bragging rights right there.
Yeah, that's right. That's bragging rights. We've only had one person win, like on the actual show, and it was a woman, because we do what we do. Back in July, we've been on the show air for over a year, and one woman, and then we did take it to Chicken and Pickle, and we had a winner too.
Yep.
So wait, another woman. So I mean, you and men better catch up. 4 and 5 is good, close, but no cigar. All right, moving right along. I love it. We're about to get into some UTSA basketball. Oh, I didn't do. Okay,
No,
cool. We got it. Okay, hit me with the number. We're gonna do a score update and hit me with the numbers. We're gonna start with the UTSA men's basketball. Hit me with the numbers.
Against Rice, they lost 91-78. Against North Texas, they lost 69-45.
But then, what's the score?
And then the score is UTSA 75, Middle Tennessee 84.
Okay, so wait, is it over?
They lost.
They lost again. Oh, 3 losses. Okay. So that's for the month of February. So we got the 3 L's. February 3rd, we lost to Rice, 91-78. February 5th, we lost 69-45. And then we just lost this game to Middle Tennessee. So, hey, hopefully the month of February will pick up, because it's a month of love, and they'll start winning. We'll be covering the next home games, UTSA men's and women's basketball. Let's give a shout out to somebody. February 3rd, Germany had 20 points player. And then on the 5th, Ivy Curry led the way with 15 points. So come on, y'all, doing y'all thing, play hard. Let's get us a win. Okay, and then let's go on to UTSA women's basketball. Sorry guys, did you guys say anything about the men's? Have you been to a game, Leroy?
Yeah, I've been to 2 games.
Okay.
It's a rough season.
It's
part of life. It's rough right now.
Getting it together. We lost those 2, Keaton and Javon.
Yeah, no, they were
excellent.
Yeah,
they were cold. So they gone now. So you gotta start over. Those were those. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. That's where it's at. Okay, women's. All right, hit me with the numbers.
Against Rice, the game was postponed. The next game they lost to North Texas 70-57. And the end of the game, UTSA with 57, Southern Mississippi is 60.
It's over. They lost by 3 points.
Overtime.
So close. Guys, I just went to the game on Saturday. Them girls is balling, man. And let me shout out to the UTSA band. They be getting on them refs. They be getting on them players. I looked to the dude next to me and said, is it always like this? Like, the band be coming hard. They was like, ref, you're not even supposed to be in this league. You're supposed to be teaching ref in kindergarten. Like, they come at him like, whoa. I said, this is how it always is. But let me tell you, the coach, Karen, the coach that used to be at the Baylor with them 5-inch heels, and like that's how she is. She a boss. She look like, whoa, I'm scared. But shout out to Govan with the 12 points. The ladies balled hard. I got autographs, poster from all of them. Doing good. Anything you want to add?
Shout out Queen number 10. You my dog. Love you for sure. And we run as one. I love the women's team.
Woo, Damon.
I will be seeing you ladies in person. So
there we
see
go.
What time
And there we go. And just like that, guys, Sports by the Numbers on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. I'm your host, Janae Nicole, Shamaya on the beat, Damon Bird the second, and Leroy Watson in the building. We'll see you next week.
Mr. Jersey lets everyone rep their teams by providing authentic and licensed jerseys for 40% less than the competition. Can't find a player? Mr. Jersey has you